Hi everyone, today I'm coming to you with a review of 3 body butters from LUSH that I've tried, and I think they have really good qualities, each and every one of them, in different ways. So I'm going to tell you what I think of them, and hopefully that will help you if you go to LUSH and you're kind of like, which body butter should I get? So stay tuned and I'll show you what I think of them and how they work. Okay, so the first one I'm going to talk about is the Aqua Mirabilis body butter. And this is the body butter that has ground almonds in it. And of course I've used some of it, so you have to imagine the full size, which I will show you. This is the used piece of Aqua Mirabilis I have. You can definitely check out all those ground almonds that's in it. And it's about like this high and like a square like this is, but it's definitely much thicker. When you first buy it, there's more like of the butter on the outside, but as you use it, the ground almonds definitely come out more. And so yeah, this is about 3 uses on my entire body, and I really like the smell of this. It has a very nutty almond smell, so if you're not into the nut smells, this would not be for you, because it definitely smells like a nut, basically. And it has all the oils and cocoa butter and stuff in it that makes your skin really, really soft. The ground almonds, they can seem, if you have very sensitive skin, maybe a little bit abrasive. With me, it's fine. I feel like it does exfoliate really nicely, and I feel like my skin just, it feels refreshed. It doesn't feel greasy or anything like that. When you rinse off all the almond shells and ground almonds that's in it, you're definitely left with your skin feeling very soft, very moisturized, and there's no need to use any sort of lotion after you've dried off in the shower. I should just add that body butters work like this. You have to wash your body and everything. Then leave your body wet in the shower, and then you sort of rub the bar of body butter all over your body, and then you have to rinse it off afterwards. So that's how a body butter works. But it just, I don't know, it starting to melt in my hand. Don't know if I can get, I don't know if my camera will pick it up, but it does actually give up quite a lot of the almond shell. So this is definitely a very nice body butter for me. Yeah, but the nutty smell, it does linger on your skin quite a bit. So again, if you're not into the nutty smells, I would either just like moisturize with something else that you like over it, or maybe try some of the other body butters that are less nutty. The only thing bad I can say about this product, which is really not maybe its fault, maybe it's my fault, is that I put it in the tin like immediately after I used it, and I put the lid on the tin. The next time I was going to use this, actually a lot of green mold had accumulated underneath it because it had been too moist when I had put the lid on the tin. So, and I just sort of, I guess, forgot that it has a lot of organic, like nuts and oils and stuff in it. So, of course, it's not going to preserve that well. So what I would suggest, I seriously had to cut like a lot of it off just because it had mold on it. Not very nice. But I would suspect if I had dried it out, like not put the lid on the tin, but just like laid it out, or maybe put it on a piece of paper or something to let the moisture kind of go into the paper instead of, kind of like lying there with the body butter, it probably wouldn't have happened. So I would suggest always dry it out before you put it in an enclosed container. So that was that Aqua Mirabilis. The next one I'm going to talk about is definitely the most oil-giving and moisturizing of the body butters I've tried so far, and that is the King of Skin. This is about 2 uses. It looks like this now, and it has no exfoliant in it, but it is definitely the body butter that will give you the feeling of really, really moisturized and a little bit oily skin, I have to say. It smells really good. I can't really describe the scent, but it's very, very subtle. It just smells really good. That's all I can really say about it. I guess you will have to check out the LUSH site to really get the idea about the scent, but it just smells really, really good. Not anything like offensive or anything strong. It's just something that will just complement your any skin, I would think, in the scent department. So when you hold it like I'm holding it now, it just melts super fast. It's like pure oil. And when I rubbed it on my skin, I felt like I definitely got a layer of oil on my skin. So I would suspect if you do have oily skin, this probably will be a little bit too heavy for you. Also because there are no like real, I mean there are some little bits of something in it, but I wouldn't say it's anything really exfoliating. So this is definitely more towards the dry skin, I would think. But definitely it just makes your skin so extremely soft, and oh, it's melting really. So it makes your skin really, really soft, and it smells good, and it's nice. But yeah, you definitely feel, even if you rinse your skin off afterwards with water, you still feel like it's sort of like has put a layer of oil on your skin. So if you like that, that's going to be a really good body butter. I love it, so I've gotten another one, a new one. So definitely for dry skin, this will be a savior, I would think. Okay, so the last one I'm going to talk about is the one that I have in the little tin. When you buy 2 body butters, you get a free tin from LUSH. And so I'm just going to take it out, but I'm a little bit afraid to, just because it's really, really, yeah, it gives a lot of color. This is the You Snap the Whip body butter. Just had to think about that. You Snap the Whip. And I used this last night, and it's still a little bit moist. I have to say, when you use this, you look like a Smurf. I've never used anything that makes my body so blue. It has blackcurrant and charcoal in it, and it's the charcoal that exfoliates. And it has a sort of berry, blackberry, blueberry sort of smell to it. And I have to put it down now because it's super, super oily and melting. But, okay, I'm just going to rub it on my hand, so hopefully you can see how much color it actually gives off. It's really a lot. And when you put it on when your body is wet, your skin becomes blue. So I felt like it really worked. You know, the exfoliant, it really worked. I felt my body was moisturized, but not anything as heavy as King of Skin. I did feel like my bathroom needed a good cleaning afterwards, you know, at least with the, you know, the shower head. You really had to make sure that there wasn't any blue residue on your tiles or anything, because it is extremely pigmented. But I did feel like it was a good body butter. I probably would get it again. I still feel like the Aqua Mirabilis and the King of Skin are my favorites, just because it doesn't make such a mess in my bathroom. But I do feel like, you know, it's a good body butter, and I love the way it feels on my skin. So those were the 3 body butters I was going to review for you today. Please comment, and you know, if you have any questions, ask me, and I'll try to answer them. Yeah, and subscribe to my channel. That would mean a lot to me. And I'll talk to you all soon. Bye!